So I thought I would just do a little Q&A. You guys have asked me a few questions, so I'm just gonna answer them for you. First question comes from Bethany Kingston, and she commented on my travel experiences video where I talked about how I traveled Europe by myself when I was 18. I'll have that video linked down below if you haven't seen it. She said, what did you do for the rest of the weeks? And you didn't mention the traveling whilst in a relationship aspect. So basically I was in Europe for nearly 2 months by myself. I did 2 Kentucky tours, which took up like 5 weeks of it. And with the rest of my time, I spent a week in Dubai where I stayed with my cousin who lives there. And then I also spent a week in England in a little place called Guildford, which I really, really liked, with my auntie's fiance at the time, but now they're married. So that's what I did for the rest of my time. I also had like a night in London by myself before I came home. And pretty much I was on Kentucky for most of my trip, except I did spend a week in Dubai and a week in England. And yeah, to answer your question about being in a relationship whilst traveling, I was in a serious relationship with a guy while I traveled Europe. We'd only been together for 4 months. We'd only been together for like 3 months, I think, before I went away, but we were together for a total of a year. To be honest, it was difficult, and there were times when I missed him and I missed my family, and I was like, oh, I kind of just want to come home. But all in all, I didn't want a relationship to hold me back from doing my own thing and from traveling the world, because at the end of the day, you've got to grow as a person, and I grew and I matured so much. And I guess we just made it work. We have so many social media platforms where we can talk to people. I guess I really made the most of like the internet. While I was on Kentucky tour, not so much, because I didn't really have much internet and I was like so busy the whole time. But when I could, I would Skype him and chat to him on Facebook and communicate through social media, I guess. So luckily we live in the 21st century and we can do these sort of things and talk to people from the other end of the world. So that's how we got through it. We just chatted a lot online and we Skyped a few times and stuff like that. So that's that question answered. The next question comes from xxxxxx, and she says, when you decided to come out to your friends, how did you do it? Because I'm thinking about telling my friends, because I've had 2 girlfriends in the past, and I just think it would be so much easier to tell them, and I would probably be so much happier if I did come out. I actually told my friends before I told my family. I told my close friends within the first year of realizing I was bisexual, so I came out to my friends when I was about 15, or my close friends anyway, and I basically just said, I don't want you to think of me any differently. I am still the same person, but I'm bisexual, and I think people are people, and I love people for who they are, not what gender they are. And I kind of just explained it to them, what was going through my mind, how I was feeling, and they all took it really, really well. Some of them were like, oh my gosh, does that mean you're attracted to me, or I can't like take my top off in front of you if we're getting changed? And I think a lot of people react this way, but I was like, no, like I'm not attracted to you, you're my friend. Like I am pickier with girls than I am with guys. And it just went really smoothly. I was really lucky to have such close and supportive friends during that time. But my advice to you would just to be honest, be true to who you are, and you will feel much happier and better and like a weight lifted off your shoulders once you come out to them. Hopefully you have a good experience like I did. But it's really good for them to know and love you for who you are and to not keep secrets. So I would definitely recommend telling your friends and coming out to them, because as you said, you think you'd be really happy and much happier if you were to come out to them. So I feel like your happiness is so important. So why not be true to yourself and be completely honest with them? The next comment I want to reply to isn't really a question, but Charles Aduka says, ha, gay, not being homophobic. Not sure about that. I love how you added not being homophobic to this, because I think that's kind of homophobic, but like, I don't know how you meant it. It's really hard to kind of interpret comments when they're online and not face to face. So I don't really know how to take that comment, but I hope you weren't being homophobic, mate, because I don't really want homophobia on my channel. It's all about acceptance. It's all about love. So I ain't got no time for homophobes. A bunch of you commented and said that I should tell the fighting story on how I got into a fight with a girl. I'm definitely going to be filming that because it is a really funny story, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. So keep your eyes open for that, because I will definitely film it, because why not? It's funny. I was young and the girl and I actually laugh about it to this day. So I will share that with you guys momentarily. So stay tuned for that. A lot of you guys ask like what songs in the background of my videos, and I'll just read you a few of the songs that I use commonly in my videos so you guys can check them out. I get the background music from YouTube because it's like royalty free, so you don't get like copyright claims. And the one that I use the most is Show Your Love by Otis McDonald. I use that in most of my videos. That's what that one sounds like, if you guys wanted to know. The second one I use as well is called Daily Beetle by Kevin MacLeod, and this is what it sounds like. Yeah, so that's just like an acoustic-y sort of one. Those are the main two that I use for my background music, so if you have questions about that, there you go. I hope that that answered them for you. The next question / comment comes from Britt Mart, and she says, I love the way you guys are together, and my question is, how did you guys get that connection and so much comfortability with each other? It's what I really look for, and I'm envious. Well, thank you so much. I feel like we do have a really good connection, and I'm just telling you this. It's taken me many years and quite a few relationships to actually find someone that I'm fully connected with and on the same level and on the same page. And I guess I've had to have some non-successful relationships to find one that is really what I would call successful. I'm thinking of filming a video with Sarah on like our relationship tips for you. I came up with a few last night, and I know Sarah probably has a few as well. So if you guys want to see like a relationship advice sort of video, then leave a comment down below, because I'd be more than happy to film one, because I want to help you guys out in any way I can. And I feel like I've finally gotten a relationship that I would say is successful and is really genuine and incredible. So don't envy my relationship. You will find that one day. I'm telling you this now. There is someone for everyone. But if you do want to see that video, then leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to film it for you guys. Katie Ricard says, has anyone ever told you, Amy, that you remind them of Zoella? Because you do me. You are both adorable, by the way. Well, thank you very much. That is such a sweet message, and that is such an incredible compliment. A couple of you have said that I remind you of Zoella. I don't really see it, but if you guys do, then that's great. Like, I'll take the compliment, because I think Zoella is absolutely gorgeous. I love her videos and I'm a huge fan of her, as like everyone on the freaking internet seems to be. So thank you very much. I will take that compliment, but I can't really agree with it because I just don't think I look like Zoella at all. She's bloody beautiful. But thank you so much anyway, that's so sweet of you. The next question comes from Halo Justin 0123456. And they want to know, what are your astrology signs? I am an Aquarius, my birthday's on the 1st of February, and Sarah is an Aries, her birthday is on the 22nd of March. I did this thing on this website called My Love Cal, and it's like a love calculator. I don't know how accurate it is, but it said we were like 70 something or 80 something % suitable or matched, which is quite interesting. I'll leave the website down below if you guys want to like match yourself with any of your celeb crushes. Guilty, I have done that with a lot of them. But from what I've read, it doesn't say that our star signs are matched. I think it matches like me with like a Leo, I think. I could be very wrong, but if you know a lot about astrology signs, then let me know. I'd be really interested to find out what you guys have to say about that, because some of you probably know a lot more about astrology than I do. Shannon Doheny wants to know, can you buy those headphones from Kmart online? I think Zoella has the same ones and they're so pretty. I'll need them for my upcoming long haul flight. Love this video. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked the video. That was posted on my what I got for my birthday video. I did have a look on Kmart for you, and I didn't find these exact headphones online, although they do have a whole bunch of other ones online that are pretty cool. So maybe go into Kmart if you're after these particular ones that I got, which are the rose gold and white ones that I showed you guys in my birthday video. Otherwise, I'll have a link down below where you can find a bunch of the other Kmart headphones. Maybe you might like one of those more, so I'll leave a link down below for you and you can check them out. She also says, please get a PO box. Now, this is something I have thought about for a while, but in the past I've been like, I don't know if anyone would send me anything, so I don't know if there's any point. So let me know down below if you guys think I should get a PO box. I was thinking of potentially getting one when I hit 20,000 subscribers, but if you guys want me to get one now, then I'm more than happy to. I would love to get a PO box. This stupid freaking number keeps calling me, and I looked it up, and they're bloody telecommunicators, which I do not have time for, so fuck off. Leave me alone. I hate you. You're annoying. I'm gonna block you and block your number because I don't have time for your shitty calls. As I was saying, let me know down below if you think I should get a PO box. I would love to get one. I just don't know if people would actually send stuff through. So let me know what you guys think about that little idea down below. I've been sitting on my ankle and I think I just fucked it up. So that's all the questions I'm going to answer in this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed my little mini Q&A for you. I know it's been really casual and sit down, and you know, a few of you have asked me what I use on my lips and what I wear on my lips, so I just thought I would show you the products I use on my lips every single day. The first is a MAC lip liner in the shade Spice. This is a very, like, I guess you could say Kylie Jenner sort of color. I really, really like it to line my lips. It is gorgeous. Then I use two lipsticks by MAC. The first is Velvet Teddy, which you guys have probably heard so many YouTubers talk about. It's very well renowned on the internet. Just this color here. It is also like a Kylie Jenner sort of color if you're after that sort of look. I'm wearing it on my lips today. It just is like a My Lips but better sort of color for me, I guess, and for a lot of other people on the internet. Then what I do is I apply like a nude lipstick in the middle just to make my lips look slightly fuller. Let's be honest, there's actually not much lip to put product on. And the nude lipstick that I use for that is Myth by MAC. It looks like this. It's really, really pretty. It's just like a very nice everyday sort of nude color. So those are the products I use on my lips in most of my videos. Sometimes I will change it up and wear something else, but for the most part, that is what I use on my lips every single day. So if any of you are wondering, there you go. I'm gonna wrap this video up now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a bit random. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot and it tells me that you like these sort of videos. And if you have any more questions for me, leave them down below because I will answer them in my next Q&A that I film. And if you want to follow me on any of my social media, it is just at Amy Grace with 3 E's. I'll have it on the screen now and I'll also have it down below. You don't have to, but if you want to keep up with what I get up to with my life, then you're welcome to follow me over there. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoyed that video. Welcome to the family. If you did enjoy it, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the little family we have here because it's a lovely time. I love all of you and I just have the most incredible subscribers in the whole world. Words cannot even describe how much I love you guys. You guys aren't fans to me at all. You guys are friends because I love you guys. You guys comment and support me and that's honestly everything I could ask for in a friendship. So I feel really weird calling you guys anything else but my friends. So yeah, feel free to subscribe if you haven't. I upload new videos every single week, sometimes more than once a week, you never know. But the only way to find out is to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys very soon in my next one. Bye! Peace out, Girl Scout. Yeah, 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 yeah. And that's a wrap.